Mm-mm. Whoa. Man, what the fuck? How did this shit happen? I don't know how this shit happened right here, but it happened. Mm, 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 mm. Another sad day, bro. Another situation. Another situation. Let's get this video shared out real fast before we get into it. Let's get this video shared. Some people's in on this live stream. Some people that really want to hear this real story. This shit is crazy, boy. Crazy world we living in, boy. Man, this a crazy world we living in. I ain't even gonna hold you, boy. Make sure y'all get them damn likes up, boy. I tell you, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It ain't much we can really do about it, but just pray, man. Pray that things get better. Um, but this situation right here, man, when you got homeless people killing homeless people, each other, bro, you know that shit done got crucial out there, boys. It's crucial out there when it get like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here, right? I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here, man, and I'm gonna keep it all way a being with y'all, right? One thing's for sure and two things for certain. I ain't even gonna hold you long. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you long. I'm gonna let you get on with your day. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all get on with y'all day. I ain't gonna hold y'all like that. I definitely won't hold y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nah. I got shit I gotta do myself, you know? But I wanted to say, right, you know, folks don't understand, man. You know, when you got homeless folks out here, man, when you got these folks killing each other like this, man, you know something going on. Uh and you know, New Jersey is all for me, New Jersey is already a dangerous place to be. I ain't even gonna lie. New Jersey is a dangerous place um to be. But to hear what happened with this in particular situation, it makes you think like why did this happen? We talking about a homeless man killing another homeless man. So my thing is this right here, guys. What we got to start doing, we got to understand one thing, right? Life is what you make of it, right? A lot of us, we take life for granted. We play with life, you know, and then we find ourselves in these abnormal, difficult situations. And a lot of times we act off impulse. We don't know how to deal with whatever situation we was in. But the sad thing about this story, it says a 32-year-old homeless man kills another 32-year-old homeless man. Well, listen, the victim was homeless, but the perpetrator wasn't homeless. Dude was never homeless. Dude was not homeless from the beginning. And you know I got to give you the backstory. This nigga came out there, put himself in a position as if he was homeless just to interact with the other homeless peoples and ended up, for whatever reason, killing this other homeless guy. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this right here. I don't know what the system is planning on doing to this idiot, but this prank shit, it's gotta stop, bro. You know what I mean? Like, being homeless is not a cool situation, bro. A lot of people's are in these difficult situations and they try to get out of them, but they can't get out of them. Then you got somebody out here playing like they homeless, and in all actuality, he wasn't homeless. He just wanted to, again, to interact and mix with the other homeless people. He said he was interested in wanting to see what that lifestyle was like and ended up killing this man, bro. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this here. I'm gonna give y'all the backstory. I got to give you the backstory. I just can't sit here and tell you. You know what I'm saying? I got to give you the backstory. I really do. Let me give y'all this backstory, bro. This is crazy, man. Oh man, boy, I tell you, man. I pray for this guy, and I pray for this guy and his family. Uh, but at the end of the day, sometimes prayer don't work, man. It don't. Sometimes prayers just don't work. Uh, Here go the backstory right here, man. Here go the backstory. Now, I must warn you. Let me tell y'all before I say this now. Before I show it to you, I must warn you, this video is graphic. This is a very, very, very graphic, good, heart-wrenching video, man. It's a sad video. You mean to tell me, before I show y'all this video, let me explain something. This guy beat this homeless man for 43 minutes straight. Yes, I said it. Beat this homeless man for 43 minutes straight, nonstop. I'm talking about just beat this man, bro. Now, for whatever reasons, this guy wants to cite that he's mentally ill, he's mentally retarded. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all of that. Hold on, man. Hold on. Damn, man, this is crazy. This is crazy work right here, bro. And I don't want to show y'all this video, bro. I really don't want to show you the video, but I'm going to show you the video anyway. And the only reason why I'm going to show you the video is because, you know, I want people to know that this shit is real, man. Listen, charging him for first and foremost, this guy's attorney, and this is the sad part about it. Good morning, Miss B. How you doing? Good morning. The sad thing about it is this right here. And Miss Siobhan, I'm sorry, I apologize. How you doing, Miss Siobhan? The sad part about this video is this attorney that's representing this punk ass dude, right? Want to sit here and say, oh, my client is homeless. Something is wrong with my client, ABC, XYZ. That nigga is not retarded. He don't have no mental ill problems. This man was a TikToker. Yes, the perpetrator, he was a TikToker. And you go out there and kill a homeless man? And you think you gonna get off with this mentally by reasonable doubt by mentally insane or however they say that? You ain't getting off of that. No. You are not getting off. And I got the story right here. I got the story and I got the video. Guys, the video is graphic. Should I show the video? I'm gonna put a poll up. Should I show video? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. And I'm gonna give the people the opportunity to decide and determine if I should show this video. Because like I said, guys, the video is graphic. It is a gruesome, horrific video. And I really don't want to show it. But if I gotta show it at the end of the day, and I'm gonna shout out, you know, it's like this here. I put a video up yesterday, a music video day before. Monday that I done a music video, and I asked everybody that was a moderator to please go over, and that's why I didn't do a live stream yesterday, because I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do a live stream. I'm just gonna put the video up and out there, and you know, give my moderators, you know, if nobody else, time to go watch the video, leave a comment, give me the thumbs up. They failed to do so. No love lost. I love y'all guys. But if I unmodded you yesterday, I would not be modding you back. You know, if you want to unsubscribe to the channel based on that, I don't have no problems with that. But I gave everybody equal opportunity to go watch that video. And there's one other person that I'm giving an equal opportunity to. If he don't watch the video, I'm going to have to get rid of him too, bro. That's what we doing now. I'm not finna allow anybody to be a part of my channel, my platform, and you're not supporting me. I told you that was a goal that I was trying to reach yesterday. Y'all failed to help me accomplish that goal. So the ones I done got rid of, ain't no love lost. If you ever done anything for me in the past for as cash apps, I appreciate that. And when I get back right on my feet, I remember you. But, you know, and the love is still there. But you will no longer be a mod on my channel again. And I'm giving everybody else equal opportunity. The next hour or two, if you haven't watched the video, I'm gonna have to remove you from my mod. It ain't gonna be no love lost, but you will no longer be a mod to the channel. Anyway, moving back on. 89% of the people saying, right, that I need to go ahead and show this video, right? I don't know. I really don't know if I should show this video or not, bro. It's gruesome like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to show it and I don't want to show it. You know what I mean? And you know, boy, it hurts me to my I really don't want to show this. I really don't want to show this. Hold up for a minute, guys. I really don't want to show this video, man. And I'm gonna say it like this right here. Yeah, I gotta lay ground rules. You're right. That's what I'm doing, bro. If you're gonna be a moderator on my channel, you gotta work. Just coming on when you feel like you want to come on, or just feel like, well, you know, I done donated to this channel or this guy in the past, and quite, you know, I get that and I respect that, and my intentions are to pay you back. But at the end of the day, I run a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm a music artist. I'm getting ready to fly out to Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm gonna be performing in front of almost 80,000 people. Jay-Z, Beyonce gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, Drake was gonna be there, but Drake, Drake wanted a little too much money. Tony Braxton, her sister Tamara Jackson, Rome, you know what I'm saying? Vibes Unchained, Soul J's brother. It's a hell of a list, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time for me to lock in. I gotta get y'all guys to start supporting my music too. We're not just gonna be on here talking about Donald Trump 34/7 anymore. We're not just gonna be on here, and the stories that I'm talking about now, I enjoy, and I'm gonna continue to do that. But we're gonna do more than just that. Y'all gonna have to start supporting my music. I got too many subscribers, bro, not to have more support with the music. You know what I mean? So I gotta let y'all know that. And it's a couple of more public announcements that I'm gonna have to make. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do certain things, guys, to get where you're striving to get at. You know what I'm saying? And when I share this story, a lot of people may be disappointed, but I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be man enough to share that with y'all. Everything that I do for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So pride is not something that I allow to get in the way of what I'm striving to accomplish. So I got a story to tell y'all. I definitely got a story to share with y'all. But I think it's going to be a beautiful story because it shows how it's easy to convince a person or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, right. You got to draw a line in the sands. That's right. And like, you know, people don't realize, you know, like I say, everything ain't what it look or appears to be, bro. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already apologizing in advance, but whether y'all guys know it or not, my intentions was always great. And what I got in store for those people, it's mind-blowing. It's unbelievable. It's going to turn out to be a beautiful story. And people's going to be like, oh, what the fuck? Man, no, you didn't. For what? A year? 2 years? Like I say, man, everything I do for a reason. Yo, I can justify everything that I've done. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I got to do what's best for me. You know, and all I ask people to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I appreciate y'all guys moderating for me, guys. You know what I'm saying? But it got to a point, and I'm not, you know, I got to be honest and upfront, bro. It got to a point where only time a lot of my moderators will come in on my live stream is when they see a lot of people on my live. If they see a lot of people, and I'm not gonna call no names or that, but when they see a lot of people, they just jump on the thing because now they trying to benefit from the peoples that's on there. They want people to subscribe to their channels, and I know how this YouTube shit go, bro. And what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, what a lot of these people fail to realize, I'm the only fucking YouTuber, right? That that do the shit that I do for is just making anybody, random people's moderators. But what y'all fail to realize, it's just YouTube. It's not that serious to me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Vin? It's not that serious to me, bro. It's just fucking YouTube. I got life outside of this. I'm a music artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all don't know it, but a lot of y'all will know it. A lot of y'all will know real soon what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm let the cat out the hat, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got to let the cat out the hat by all means necessary. Um, I apologize for any interruptions. Um, you know, like, so it doesn't really matter. The platform that I'm finna step on, guys, to be honest with you, I don't have to worry about not generating support. You know what I'm saying? I got great music out right now. That song Wiggle a Little, that's a hit, bro. I got 2 hit songs right now. You know what I'm saying? And so if y'all notice, if you look at my channel banner and everything, it reflects nothing but me and music, bro. It's a reflection of what I do. And like I said, when I share this story, a lot of people may unsubscribe. And I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everything that I do for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. I can't speak for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see me right now. It's like, I guess, doing what I do, I'm accustomed to it. I enjoy doing that. But I think what we need to start doing now, and I want to send, this is constructive criticism to everybody out there on YouTube. I know the likes, the comments, and stuff like that, it helps you, stay in the algorithm. It helps you with YouTube revenue. I get all of that. But guys, you can't expect for these people to support you to that extent if you are not letting them know that you understand that they are the reason your platform is where your platform is at. See, I'm a country boy. I started this YouTube shit, man, just because somebody was like, hey, man, I think you should try YouTube. And at the beginning, I was like, man, I ain't doing all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Out of jail, out of prison or whatever, working, landscaping, cutting grass. And I was content with all of that. But then the more I started watching YouTube, the more I started seeing like, damn, millionaires and this and that, the third, folks like Mr. Beast and so on, so forth, etc. You know what I mean? So to make a long story short, my intentions was just to create videos every now and then. And then I fell in love with it. Then I realized, okay, YouTube is something, it's an outlet that I could utilize to my benefit, you know what I'm saying, to help myself, not just financially, but also, maybe one day share my story or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So now I feel like it's came to a point where I've reached a lot of people with my music, and now I want to take advantage of my channel. I got almost 98,000 subscribers, 90, whatever. So now I want to use my platform for what I want to use it for. And I'm not saying it's just going to be all about music, but that's going to be the tippy top of my platform, music. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. You lost what's going on. I mean, find yourself then. You got to find yourself. I started out talking about one thing and then I jumped to another. You know what I'm saying? This is just a part of me being, versatile. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was talking about a homeless man killing another homeless man, and then something touched my heart. You know what I mean? And it was like, yo, you need to shift your focus from that real fast and go ahead and hit people's with the ism. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm a music artist. That's what I am. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may say, well, you the only music artist I know. Look at that. You on live stream, you unshaved, this and that, the third. Look at that. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not in this shit for the fame. I'm not. Just give me the fortune. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I want to leave a positive influence on people, bro. Like when I tell y'all it's not easy doing what I do for us from a musical standpoint, it's not easy, guys. I posted everything has that's right, everything has a beginning. You're right. You're right. Everything has a beginning. Don't block 3K, don't block them. Whoever said you ain't got shit, do not block them. Let them stay right there. Do not block them. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the video is up. The video is up. And to be honest with you, I would like to say disappoint, but it's not disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody ain't gonna support what you do. But that's my video right there. That's my video right there. We shot this video last Wednesday. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's me right there. You're gonna see me in a second. We shot this video last Wednesday. I'm not gonna turn it up because if you want to hear the music, go check it out. But that's your boy. That's me, right? And like I say, guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I tell everybody, if you pursuing whatever you pursuing, bro, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I love my president too, Bill. If you pursuing greatness, man, or you got a goal, a dream, or whatever the case may be, man, shoot for that shit. Don't let nobody discourage you, bro. Don't allow anybody to discourage you. You know what I'm saying? Cause see me, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When a motherfucker think they playing on my intelligence, I'm playing on yours the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing for me to manipulate the system. I mean, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean about manipulate, I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just letting people know and understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be whatever you want to be. You could do whatever you want to do in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lock in. So yes, I've been doing shows. I've been doing a lot of shows. Um, and I'm finna start posting this stuff, bro. I mean, like, I feel like, in order for people to not just believe what I'm doing, but I want to be able to show y'all guys. I have an upcoming event in Las Vegas, Nevada, one of the biggest events ever. I done already signed my contract. My flight is free, room free, security free, transportation free. They gonna hit me with some back end. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I know a lot of y'all probably don't believe what I'm saying. A lot of y'all, I mean, when I share the story, when I share you the story with you, it is what it is. It's crazy, man. And I told myself, man, I say, man, I got to get up off of that shit, bro. I gotta let it go because I feel like I've done what I needed to do. And a lot of people, when they hear the story, a lot of people may be like, man, you was dead wrong, blase, blase, blase. A lot of people might want to stop fucking with me. A lot of people might want to unsubscribe from the channel, but I ain't worried about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to do what you got to do. Yeah, because see, this right here, they gonna be streaming us live on Netflix, bro. I'm gonna be live on Netflix doing my thing. I'm gonna be performing all my smash and hit singles, no stress, wiggle a little. I have more music. I'm thinking about just recording um another song because I'm gonna be performing 3 songs. I'm gonna have 10 minutes to do my thing. And I have other songs that's already written, but I just want all my music to have that same coincidence. I don't want to, give you the summer music, give you the club music, and then get on some Love Jones type crap. You know what I mean? So I'm I'm definitely probably gonna hit the studio, and shout out to my engineer, Jorge Castillo, man. Brother, he do you know, engineer work, in Atlanta for one of the biggest record labels out there. I'm not gonna put it out there, but he's official. So and shout out to my team, GME, man. GME, y'all guys don't see us together a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we got it together, man. Shout out to my boy Kojak. Shout out to my boy Vibes Unchained. Shout out to Chrissy. Shout out to, KJ Butler, the guy that does my photographer work, my videos, uh, Poke. Shout out to the whole team, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah. I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's what we're gonna start doing. I know a lot of y'all guys, it's gonna take me some time to build this up because a lot of y'all used to the Donald Trump videos and y'all guys just don't know, bro, how much I sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sacrificed to do that shit, bro. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what nobody say or think about me and all that bullshit. Why y'all think I took all the videos down? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? My subscribers are intact, right? It's intact. I don't give a fuck about all that. You know what I'm saying? And how did I get lined up? I can't, God works in mysterious ways. You know what I mean? God works in mysterious ways. And shout out to the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I respect Trump. You know what I'm saying? But Donald Trump do a lot of shit that I don't agree with. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kamala Harrison, I don't hate no Kamala. I don't hate Joe Biden. I don't hate the Clintons. I don't hate none of them folks, bro. All that shit is politics. I ain't none of them shit. I ain't gonna say it like that, but all of them the same. That's Republicans and Democrats, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of them the same, bro. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, I hope y'all don't hate me for what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I was out J Dub, I was never homeless. You know? I was never homeless. I mean, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna put the story out there. You know what I'm saying? So when I do put the story out there, hopefully y'all can accept it and understand, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you got to make certain sacrifices in life to get what you're striving to get at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all folks out here, y'all supporting bullshit. Y'all support this negative stuff in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, fuck it. You know what I mean? If I can't get support naturally, then I'm going to figure out a way to get the support that I need. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Like I said, it's love. I've been pursuing my music career, and where I'm at now, I'm not gonna say I didn't foresee this, but like on Facebook right now, man, that song popping right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's streaming on all platforms. Uh, I think the song that been on DistroKid on all platforms like 6 days, and we already got like over 6,000 streams on Wiggle a Little. And yeah. So, just to give y'all guys the heads up, I ain't gonna make it up. I can't make it up if I can show it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping right now, you know? You know what I mean? Self-conscious. That's me right there. And we get some decent views. Right currently, it's at 1.2K. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody that's showing me love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work my ass off. You know what I'm saying? And so from now on out, I'm not saying I'm not gonna be talking about, because I really do love kids, bro. I love kids to the heart. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be talking about stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have my, what I'm saying, my thoughts on politics and stuff, but I wanna lock in on this music, bro. I wanna lock in. I wanna lock in on this music. That's what I wanna do. And I wanna know. I'm finna put a poll up right now. I wanna know who gonna fuck with me. I wanna know who gonna fuck with me, bro. Right. I'm finna put a poll up. I just put it up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't, I'm not worrying about the views and shit right now, but I'm not worrying about that. I'm not. Because I know, you know, it's finna go down in a major way, guys. It's finna go down in a major way. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this here. You know, like I said, sometimes in life, everything that you do, you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm in today? I'm in my big boy platinum today. I'm in my big boy platinum today. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my big boy platinum today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all peoples out there, man, let me tell y'all something. You still can never judge a book by its cover, right? You never judge a book by its cover. And whether y'all know it or not, right? This the sad thing. This what's gonna really fuck y'all up, right? I got a list. Listen at this right here. And I apologize in advance. But I got a list, right, of everybody that I ever convinced to send me a cash out. You know what? I do. I literally do. And for whatever you sent me, I'm going to triple that shit back. I can show love now if I wanted to. Now ain't the time, though. It ain't the time right now. It ain't the time for it. It's the time for it. Like my man says, reason for a season. It's the time for everything, bro. It's the time for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit right here, bent up hats, hair, face, and dusty clothes and looking dust, all that shit was part of the plan. Today is Wednesday. I want y'all to record this. Wednesday, August 12th, 2026. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What kind of music? Man, y'all just gotta tap in, baby. You gotta tap in. No, Miss Brown ain't in anything. No, she ain't. Miss Brown ain't got nothing to do with this. Miss B ain't got nothing to do with this. And y'all stop saying that. Miss B ain't got nothing to do with this. No, she don't. She ain't got nothing to do with this. But I tell you what, whether y'all believe it or not, I done already apologized to Miss B. Miss B gonna get damn near a brand new car up out of what she done for me. Y'all see, you know, just be patient. That's all I ask y'all to do. Just be patient. You know, I can show you better than I can tell you. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, we can go out and up. Yeah. So all y'all MLs out there, the haters, the trolls, I got you. Sometimes you gotta do shit in life like that, bro. I'm riding Platinum Plus, my nigga. I'm riding Platinum Plus. I'm Gucci. I ain't got no worries, man. I ain't got no worries. No, I make money every day. Nope, Miss B ain't got nothing to do with it. No, she don't. I'm Gucci. That's one of them. That's two of them. That's three of them. I'm Gucci. And last but not the least, there go the other one. I'm Gucci, bro. Huh? Now let's work. Let's work, man. Anybody out there that got some music, you got some good music, you want to be heard, reach out to me. I'm going to put my email up there. GM me. Hold on. Let me make sure I got some cards. Yep. I got our cards right here. Where you can scan and go straight to our website. Yeah. I'm excited. Guys. I'm definitely excited about this. Miss Siobhan, I got you. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody that's done really like actually donated to me, I want to bring y'all on one by one on my live stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I got something for all y'all guys. So with that being said, I got some stuff that I need to be doing. I need to, like I said, this trip to Las Vegas is getting closer and closer. Um, and I got a lot of stuff that I need to be working on. Music. I got another music video we got to get shot for the No Stress. We're gonna shoot the No Stress video. And then the Wiggle a Little. The reason why I put just a visual on that is because that video is actually going to be shot at a club scene, because it's a club type video or whatnot. I'm song or whatever. So we arranging that, we putting that together. Like I said, I just want to start taking advantage of the opportunity and the door that just opened for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to start interacting with the people, making it do what it do. I got some good music on the way. Now, like I said, guys, like I said, I may not be going live every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna be going live. If I see something going on in the world, we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That includes politics. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I need y'all to lock in with me on my music. I'm finna start posting behind the scene clips. I think a lot of y'all need to get to know the messenger. My stage name is Self Conscious. That's my rap name. All my music is feel good music. You know what I'm saying? My music fall in the category, I guess you could say, Southern soul. I got party music, club music, summertime type music. Probably one of the only artists out here right now that actually don't use profanity in their music. I'm not worrying about the numbers, the views and all that. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I got going on and the peoples that I'm dealing with, they gonna make sure my numbers go up. So I don't have to focus on worrying about get the likes up and all that shit. I didn't care from the beginning. But it was all, sometimes you gotta act a certain way, do certain stuff, say certain stuff, because what the trolls do, what a lot of people don't realize, the trolls help keep you in the algorithm. That's what the trolls do. So a lot of times you gotta say something, you know what I'm saying, to get them to do what they do. You know what I mean? So like I said, if you're a moderator, I will suggest that you take total advantage when you see me posting videos, because I am going to be posting more short videos and long form videos, in regards to my music. Like I said, I've been performing in Atlanta, Georgia. I performed at Outkast studio, Saconia, about a little over a month ago. I'm going to put some of that footage up. From the one in Augusta, Georgia, I performed with, shared the same stage with Fabo, Big Moochie, and LJ Elkos, and Mr. Stuff, and Omar Edmonds, and more people. Like, there's a lot of stuff that y'all hadn't seen. I couldn't post it because I didn't want to blow my covers. Yeah, that's what I do, bro. I'm a music artist. And I'm available for bookings. All this website is being built as we speak. You know what I mean? So if anybody want to book me, you want me to come out and perform at your weddings or anniversaries or family get-togethers or whatever, I'm gonna be available for all of that. You know what I mean? And I know right now a lot of people's maybe like, man, this man full of shit. Nah, I'm dead ass serious. This is what I do. You know what I mean? So all of this right here, y'all ain't gotta worry about seeing that no more. It was just part of me doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, sometimes the old saying go, they say you gotta fake it until you make it. Right? You gotta fake it until you make it. And I apologize for any and all interruptions. But I got to get back to this bag. And like I said, guys, if y'all want to follow me on my other platforms, like my TikTok and stuff like that, as y'all can see, I've started posting music over there. I got over almost 7,000 followers over there. So, we working on building my platform over there. My music, all my music can be found on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Pandora, Deezer, Apple Music, everywhere. DistroKid, got my shit everywhere right now. What's going on, Aaron? So, yeah, I just thought maybe today, you know, and to let y'all guys know, uh, this is what I got going on, man. And you know, I'm gonna tell the story at some point. You know, maybe when I go on, you know, because I'm trying to get an interview in right now with Say Cheese podcast or either Vlad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if Say Cheese or Vlad. And the sad thing about it, I'm willing to take a little or nothing money wise. I'm willing to take a little or nothing money wise, just so I can share the story. So because I think the people need to know, you know, why I done what I done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a backstory. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, now it's the perfect time, I guess, to put it out there. But for right now, y'all guys lock in. It's we finna be on a hell of a journey. I will be performing with 803 Fresh. You know, y'all gonna get, I'm gonna be opening up for him. So y'all can get ready for that. Y'all know 803 Fresh, the guy, you know, from South Carolina, where I'm from, boots on the ground. I'll be with him this week. So yeah, just stay locked in, bro. I'm excited. And I don't know, man. I just felt like today it was time for me to do this, bro. I just literally felt like it was time for me to come on here and share this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all was already suspecting something wasn't right. But like I said, it is what it is. And I'm about to do what I do. Yep, I'm about to do what I do, man. Appreciate that, Aaron. I need y'all guys to lock in now. You know, with this music, I need y'all to start checking this music out for me, man. The music, you know, whatever y'all want to, you know, like, yeah, it's on and popping. So anyway, guys, I done ran my mouth for 42 minutes, right? Let me get to it. I gotta finish working on this music. To be honest with you, yeah, I bought this bag, bro. I had to go get this bag. I bought this bag like last week. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I done already started jotting down some shit for the music. But I went and bought me a drone. I bought a drone because, you know, I want to start doing like some side vlogs and stuff like that. I went and bought this drone and I got to set it up. Well, you know, I got to pretty much set it up, get it together. It's going to be used for like video purposes and video purposes only. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got this for that. And she's already charged up. Yup, she ready to fly now. But I'm gonna power it off because right now is not the time for this. But yeah, guys, like I said, man, y'all stay tuned for the backstory. You know, I know a lot of people's gonna be probably mad and upset with me and shit, like, you know, but the whole time it's gonna be like, man, I thought you was homeless, this and that, the third, so on and so forth, etc. A lot of y'all guys don't even know, man. I'm with the radio station and everything. I'm with the radio station and everything. Y'all see that? What that date say? I got to go get it renewed. 9/20/26. Who that is? That's your boy. So, like I said, I got to tell the story. Y'all got to understand. Y'all got to know why I done what I done for the last 2 years. Including the Donald Trump stuff. Because to be honest with you, I don't get into no fucking politics. I don't care about that. I don't. That shit don't, I mean, I don't. You know, so for y'all thought I was, you know, this Donald Trump and all that stuff there, I wouldn't, you know, scamming nobody and that like that, but I don't care about no fucking politics. Who cares about that? I got a career. I got a career that I'm trying to get off the ground, up and running. And yeah, that's what I'm finna do. Do my thing. So, if you gonna support the music, support the music. If you gonna fuck with me, fuck with me. If you ain't, then it's all good and dandy. You know, it's all good and dandy. Got to pull my other big boy out at some point. Yeah, I got a little something, something, man. Like I said, man, I got goals, bro. Yeah, I got shit going on, man. And really, to be honest with you, I'm actually going to be looking for somebody to carry my personal stuff and do a lot of other stuff for me. So, and you're going to be paid. You're going to be on payroll. But let me get back to doing what I need to do. I need to finish working on this music. I'm finna go to the studio. I need to go inside the studio and finish working on this music. And like I said, I appreciate y'all guys. Stick with me. I will be able to justify why I've been doing what I've been doing. And y'all stay tuned. Be back.